What is going on, everybody? My GoPro died, so I can't do that today. So we're going to be talking about black copper marans today, and yeah, let's start. Alright, so first thing to know about these black copper marans is that they're roosters that if you have a rooster black copper maran, there's no need to have them for dinner when you find out they're a rooster when you're hatching out chickens, because that's what a lot of people do when they see roosters in really common breeds such as Easter eggers. Since those breeds really aren't worth that much, they'll throw them on the dinner plate as soon as they're 6 or 7 months old. But here's the thing about black copper marans. Well, you see, for black copper marans, they have really amazing roosters, and black copper marans are on the much more expensive side. So black copper marans, they can range from anywhere from 10 to 60 US dollars. I don't know what that is in your local currency. Just use the Google money translating thing and you'll find out what that is in your local currency. Anyways, as I was saying, black copper marans are sort of on the more expensive side. Now, black copper maran roosters, they are, I gotta say, really good roosters. They know how to protect, they know what they're doing. So you see those chickens over there, you see that one, see that rooster? There's another chicken right next to him. If you can see them, those are black copper marans. Black copper marans are the dominant breed in this flock, despite there's only 3. And you see, black copper maran roosters, as long as you tame them at a young age, they won't really be that aggressive to you. Alright, so now let's talk about some other stuff that a lot of people ask about, like their production. So if you look right there, that's a black copper maran rooster. If you're wondering, they're usually $8 to $12 each. Now, if you're wondering how many eggs they'll produce each year, they'll usually produce, I want to say, 220, 230 eggs a year, around that amount. Obviously, roosters don't produce any eggs, and yeah, it's kind of raining right over here, so yeah. Anyways, roosters, they don't produce eggs, I'm pretty sure you probably know at this point. But yeah, black copper maran chickens lay 220 to 230 eggs per year, sometimes more than that. We have some pretty nice black copper maran hens that will lay a decent amount of eggs. And yeah, they are a really easy breed to raise, just simply because of how tame they are. And yeah, I've had a lot of experience with them. And yeah, let's talk about taming them real quick, since, well, if you want to have them in a flock that you really want to prioritize keeping as safe as possible in a pet area, let's talk about that real quick. Black copper maran hens. If you don't know, black copper maran hens are extremely tame chickens. They almost always tame themselves on their own, as long as you're present there for at least an hour a day. Because black copper maran hens, they enjoy being around people. They are really sociable animals, just like those. This is the reason why I selected Buff Orpington, Barred Rock, and Easter Egger chickens as my videos. Black copper maran hen right there. They are really tame, they're really sociable. They're also really broody hens at some points. Not all of them are, but some of them can be. It doesn't matter what ones are, but you'll probably have to deal with broody hens, so if you want to keep them, keep them. But if you want to break their broodiness, here's what you can do. Just take them out of the box every time you see them. I'm pretty sure I've explained that 50 times on my channel anyways. Now, because black copper marans are one of those breeds of chickens that are really well known for their roosters, how do you tame a rooster, in fact? I know what I said earlier, but how do you do that? So basically, what you're going to need to do is you're going to hand tame them. That's one of the ways you can do it. So hand taming them is picking them up in the brooder at a young age. A lot. And if you're wondering how you hold a chicken, here, let me show you. So you see my 3 fingers right there? That's how you're going to hold a chicken. You're going to hold a chicken and you're going to put them in 3 fingers like this. And that's how they love being held. My chickens really love how I do that. So yeah, that's how you're going to want to tame them, because they feel really comfortable in that position at a really young age. Another way that you can tame black copper maran hens is by simply doing this. Not hens, roosters. Is by simply doing this. So if you want to tame any rooster, in fact, what you're going to want to do is, first of all, you're going to want to firstly hold them a lot at night, because at night they're a lot weaker and they're a lot more flighty. So what you're going to want to do is take them off your roosting bar and you're going to hold them like this. Hold them under your shoulder, and you're going to carry them for about 5 minutes every single night for the next 4 weeks. You could also try to win his hen's respect by feeding them and taming them, or you can win his respect as well by also feeding him and showing him who's boss. And just so you know, kicking him won't help anything. You might think that'll hurt the chicken, but nah, that'll actually not really hurt him. Instead, that'll just piss him off even more. So yeah, don't do that. Yeah, that was all I needed to explain.